All right, guys, we're back. Yeah, everything going good? How's the stream? Is it Whoa! Got to turn down my volume over here. Wait a second. Oh, I've turned down the wrong volume. All right. So is it working here on Rumble? Yep. All right. All right. Let's just carry on. This cat is kind of retarded. He sits right behind my chair. It's a rolling chair, so I could just run her right over with the little wheels, and then she'll just sit back there, and I'll go to scooch out from my desk, and I hear, but I don't know if that's. I mean, I don't think I actually hit her. That's just the sound she always makes. Mild alarm. She's half deaf, so if you just like go and pet her, she doesn't even see you coming. She's like, what the fuck? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, get up here. All right. So let's just yeah, let's do this context menu. I haven't completely forgotten about this. So we're just gonna do the same idea as the title screen. We just gotta pass some more information to it. Yeah, so we got this, that. Is this how we do it? Yep, just like that. Okay. And just to see what we have here, let's just fire it up real quick. Right click, context menu, it works like that. You wouldn't normally use it in here though, except in turn-based mode. And you could also use it in here, maybe, like right click somewhere in there. How would we handle that though? We'd have to handle it in the UI. And this other place over here, right here in the main loop, that should only be in turn-based mode. something like this, or down at the end of that, maybe. I don't know. Could be right here. Could be down here or whatever for this stuff. I don't know that it matters. I'd say we could just leave it up here for now, or wherever it was. Here, yeah. So yeah, basically you can click on a tile or an item, maybe. I guess we gotta go into turn-based mode. Yeah, so that says gravestone 12, tile, gravestone 05, gravestone 03, NPC. Oh yeah, and we're just saying we're putting the target text right up in the heading for now. But I don't really want to do that. Do I? Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess that's fine. And that that just goes by whatever's set in the game data. In the game structure, we've got target NPC object. And that would be for tiles. If there's nothing, if nothing else was selected, then it's got to be a tile. All right, so and that gets overwritten, and yeah, we could put something in there if we need to. And then we want to replace this with a Lua. So I guess we got to have one of these menu functions in Lua. But we might call it a different way. Geez, I don't know. We're gonna have to get kind of creative here with this. But let's just see what we can do today. Let's see. Oh, I already got that done. That's good. Let's see, that shouldn't be there. Doesn't matter. Does that matter? I guess. We can start to clean up this stuff. That's just examples. So I suppose we could set these up so they take an optional parameter. How would we send that to it? Just run a function here, so we'd have to pass in some parameter here. Well, no, we'd push the parameter, then call this with a 1 on the stack there. So we could have the number of parameters be a parameter also. Hmm. 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 And then the commands for the context menu could be a whole bunch of different things, right? Yeah, this could get kind of crazy. So let's well, yeah, we'll keep that there for now, but maybe we'll just open it a different way. Come on. UI.h. I just want to see this. So we could pass the mouse position in here. If we need to. To draw the menu, we just do that. Let's just draw the title screen menu first as a test. So let's see. Just have our heading, then we'll do this. So we'll do that, and then let's see, and for the initialization, guess we'll do it here. Yeah, so instead of open modal, we'll do, well, no, we do have to open this, but, oh, we are putting the mouse position right there. We'll probably have a menu name that we pass in here, and we'll call that, we'll run that, you know, instead of title menu. So, okay, so on the initialization, we got to do this. We'll just do that as a test. We could just have the menu go right into here. Is that all there is to it? I feel like I'm missing something. Let's see, we do that. We draw our, oh, we'll have to figure out our menu border size for the panel. That's gonna be that could be kind of tricky, huh? So the size of this menu is going to depend on how many menu items there are, and And even though, yeah, and the width too, we could size to fit it. Maybe we want to move this. Yeah, we could just move the panel into here and then just make it optional. Only use it for the context menu. And maybe we'll just make the context menu part of the generic menu. I don't know. Is there any reason to make it separate? Probably not. But we'll keep it sort of separate for just for testing. So let's just see if that works. So right click, yep, there's our title menu. Doesn't do anything yet. Try that again. Okay, that works. That doesn't. That does. Oh, that messed everything up. Alright, there we go. Anyway, that's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, so the context menu, it's going to be able to open a bunch of different menus in here, and so yeah, so it's going to need a menu function name, and then it's going to depend on what you clicked on, and then you need to pass in the information to it. So we got to do this, and we gotta yeah, we got to make this even more complicated. Oh, hey, Jenny, how you doing? Coding. Oh yeah, yeah. We're doing some. I good. I good. I code. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good too. Just had this Italian hot sub sandwich. It was yum. Do you actually live in Italy, or is that just because we have those here too. Hot sub sandwich with like meatballs and stuff and peppers and onions, sausage, tomatoes maybe. I don't know. Some nice cheese, nice cheeses. Oh, just as long as it's in you're in the US. Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense. Getting an Italian sub in America. They wouldn't call it an Italian sub in Italy, would they? But yeah. Yeah, meat, cheese, and peppers. Oh yeah. Yeah, like oh, you like the thin sliced beef? Something like that. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. All right, so we are coding this menu stuff. We're trying to make this more general. Let's see. Yep, 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 yep. Um, so maybe we just want to make an alternate version of this. Now, but see, we gotta do that though. We gotta do that. So then I guess we gotta have. See, I'm thinking we really want to combine this into this because a context menu is kind of a generic part of a generic menu system. So we are definitely gonna do that. So yeah, so you can control the position of it and hmm. So then we're gonna be calling this with no, not this, this um except like okay, so for the context menu instead of this we're gonna use the mouse position, and then we're gonna have to move that around if you click in the lower right or something, because currently I'm sure we'll just go right off the screen. But yeah, like that. We can't have that. We gotta shove it over here if there's not enough room for it. And we gotta width and height will depend on the size of the text of the menu buttons. So maybe we just have an alternate version of this, or like if context menu mode, then do it this way. Otherwise, do it this way. Yeah. Um, so yeah, I guess we want something like this then. So open, we've got an open menu here. So we're gonna do, let's just make an alternative version of this for now. Open context menu. Have anything over here? Yeah. Menu name, vector 2, position. Is that all we need? Yeah, then we'll get the context from something else. Except we might, like if we're calling this from a user interface, like a menu, like the character screen, we're gonna have to pass in some information about the selected item or whatever. Geez, that could be a can of worms. Let's not worry about it now. So we're gonna open a modal. We're gonna do that. That and that. So so we do this instead of that. And oh, it's got to be a pop-up and all that too. So let's see. And on close equals close, huh? No, that's not on close. That's hmm. Yeah, that's confusing. Let's just break all this stuff out here. Then we can just copy that down there, and we're not going to do that for this. Right. Wait, so what does the gen menu on close do? It just tells you if it's okay to close. But yeah, we're not going to have that for the context menu, I guess. So if we don't define that, then it will always be closable. You just hit escape or click off of it. I guess that's okay. So we just do, so instead of this, we're going to do this now. So let's go find that again. And here we go. Then we got to do this, and we got to put a menu name in here. So that's going to be, what do we call it? We got to put something here. Context menu test 1. And I'm not going to leave it that way. Just put that there. And then we got to give it some parameters too. Maybe not. Maybe later. No, we gotta. Yeah, we are gonna have to give some parameters to this though. So like this is gonna have to do menu open, which is over here. Do open menu. So we want to push an extra parameter on the Lua stack. Then we'll pop 3 plus the, no, that's the return values. Never mind. So that extra parameter will it'll just get consumed by this basically. So that should be okay. Yeah, so we could have all the extra parameters we want. Now if we were to change this, let's see, arg, say arg count. It's got to be an integer. So let's just put that, and then we got to update the definition for this declaration. I mean, okay, and then that's gonna be like the 0 normally. So we got that. This is gonna be, oh well, yeah, that's okay. Let's say 0. Let's just say, what happens if we say 1 here, but we don't provide it? We don't provide it, or we don't set it up right. Let's just see what happens. I think it's gonna say, hey, this function doesn't take any parameters. You fucked up, buddy. But let's see. So we got our, yeah, 1. We'll put a 1 there. And is there anywhere else here? Yeah. So that's just to open a regular generic menu. And we got that already. Okay. So let's see. Whoops. Implicit declaration. Oh, did I forget to copy that over? So we gotta put this up here. What did I do with my open menu functions? Oh, here we go. Yep, you can't do that, buddy. And it's not even telling me what the problem is. Is it? Yeah. What happens if I run that in debug mode? Or in a debugger, I should say. Okay, it does give us, so that's actually, yep, it's doing a abort signal. Okay, cool. So we do get a C stack trace. And where's this happening? Lua set top? Huh. So we're looking at line 59 here. Or here. That's not what I was expecting. But what if we put a parameter? Well, let's see. We'd have to push an extra parameter also. So, oh, maybe that's the problem. Oh yeah, is it like, so we're telling it to take this off the stack, but so it ends up with like a negative stack index. That could be the problem. There's a fucking word for that. A stack underflow. Not underflow. Yeah. So we just got to do what would the parameter be anyway? I don't know. The name of the NPC or something. You know, this stuff up here. Where do we call this from normally? Up there, huh? Oh, right, on the initialization. Well, I think we would not do it this way. Let's see. Let's just do a Lua push string L comma bullshit. Oh yeah, so that actually works, and it did not complain about the function not taking an argument. So let's just call it ASDF, and we'll say print see. Let's see what that does. It should print out that bullshit. Yep, okay, good. So we're gonna have to get our NPC name and mouse position or something. I don't know. Maybe just the name for that heading value, right? Yeah. So open context menu. So when we do this thing, we do an open modal. If there's already one initialized, we close it like that. And that's just to take it off the modal stack. So yeah, that makes sense. And then we do this, and then on the next main loop, this runs. And it's not initialized, so it does this, and yeah, that we don't want that. we want this to be, well, let's see, where do we get the X and Y from? Oh yeah, I don't know. That's just some goofy workaround. So basically we want to do that there, and then we want to push that string onto the stack, right? So I think we can just do that like this. Like just say open. Let's just put this over for testing. So I'll do that and push the heading. And if we do that on the title screen, I think it's just going to be a tile. Oh, root, the main scene object, right. Okay, so whoops, we got to get out of there. Okay, new game. So it's putting tile coordinates. Let's try it, NPC. Yep, right click, NPC, environment. Arguments, NPC name. Okay, good. I think objects will work too. Yep, alright, cool. Hey, Synthno, having a... Oh, hey, Dingus, how's it going? Yeah, we're having a hoot here. Skeleton op. Yeah. This is the Lich. Still gotta give him a better crown. Oh yeah, we got the NPCs chasing us. We got our game over screen. Yeah. It's going good, man. I'm doing a bunch of work on my user interfaces. Moving all my menus over from C code into Lua based stuff, scripted stuff, and consolidating a bunch of this menu code so we get it all into one, maybe one little kernel of C menu code, and then a bunch of Lua based menus like this. So we could say something like, let's see. Let's see, object name, let's say, or no, we'll say, no, we'll just call it, no, we'll call it temp. That's what we'll call it. We don't know what we're doing with it yet. Then we'll say, what are we gonna do here? We're just gonna put a nil there, and we're gonna say, talk to whatever the name. We could also say stuff like pickpocket and so on. I guess we can just do that. Maybe. She-Hulk op. Overpowered. Yeah. Wait, what did I do? What happened here? Oh, it's because the title screen uses the same menu fields, and I don't have a stack, so I can only do one at a time. All right, so now it's opening it at the screen center. Why is that? Oh, did I copy in the wrong thing? Gen menu to open menu. Then this draws it at X and Y, which should be yeah, the modal position, which we set right here, which should be the mouse position. So why isn't that working? Let's see. No, this is just. Whoops, we are not in Lua. So, oh, we got to do this too. All right, so we got gen menu, pop-up position. Oh, we don't want that. We got to have this, right? Yeah. And then this this will draw the gen menu. Only the buttons. Let's go to turn-based. Hey, where's my context menu? If I right-click twice, it works. And it always goes to the center. Alright, what did I fuck up now? Oh, yeah, that's the, wait, no, that's doing that. Oh, but this is never gonna happen, though. So maybe we got to do this. Maybe we got to do this up here. So we do that, then open. And it's got to be like that, right? Modal position. No, it's just position. Whoops. Okay, that's better. Except now we can't get into the game. Alright, cool. So I guess the next steps with this would be to integrate the context menu into the generic menu, and then we could handle all the sizing in there without having to communicate them between different C modules. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess that kind of counts. That's good enough for now. Let's work on the new game function. So we'll just we'll commit this. So then down here, we've got our new game stuff here. So we're gonna have to factor that out with this stuff up here somewhere. Ooh, man, I need some more tea, guys. Let's see. We need that. We don't need that or that. All right. All right, be right back. I'll just put the music on so you know if the stream is scuffed. All right. I'm back. Let's see, anything going on here? Oh yeah, did you guys see my audio video? I made a video about audio. Let's see. It's over here. It's over here on my YouTube channel because nobody ever watches videos on it's here. Here it is. Let's see, can we make this bigger? No, not really. Until it's clear. If I yell into the microphone, it's gonna go up. Well, it could go up into the red, you see? And that's probably gonna sound like shit. So let's go listen back. Yeah, so anyway, that's a thing I did. On my YouTube channel, you know where to find it. Red is overpowered, yeah. There's an ear rape part in there too. Yeah, Jenny, you're the last person I would expect to have audio problems. Because I know you make some music and stuff. But I don't know, maybe as a streaming setup, maybe it's a little different because I mean, yeah, this is like live audio. You gotta do all this stuff with like compressors and limiters and shit. Mainly those two. Get them in the right order, and you gotta look at the levels. And then you gotta check and listen back, and make sure that you can hear yourself over the music and shit, and compare. Something I forgot to mention. Oh yeah, you're not so good at microphones. Okay, sequencing, but not microphones. Okay, yeah, check it out. Hopefully you learned something. And the one thing I forgot to mention on that video was compare yourself to other streamers and other videos. Well, I did kind of mention that at the start though, like if you raid out to somebody else and their volume is like 10 times higher and all your listeners have their volume turned up to the max, their ears are gonna be blown the fuck out. You know, rip headphone users. Think of all the ears bleeding. Yeah. Oh yeah, so your last microphone was having issues last month. You know, I've still never had a microphone die on me. I guess I don't really abuse them, but you know, I'm not Roger Daltrey. I don't whip them around. I do drop them sometimes though. Shit happens. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so shake it too hard, moving it on your boom arm. What kind of It's like a Blue Yeti mic or something like that, right? Does it? I don't think those have like a full XLR cable, right? Doesn't it have some kind of smaller cord that just goes, it's like a USB cord or something, right? I don't know. There's probably a lot more if it's got USB, then it's like USB powered and it's got all the electronics right inside the microphone, then there's a lot more that could go wrong. It has a mini USB, no XLR. Oh yeah, yeah. So there's yeah, just more electronic shit that could go wrong. Mostly, well, Dingus says mostly had headsets for most of my life. Wasn't until I started streaming that I bought an actual microphone. See, I've never had a gamer headset. I'd totally use one of those. But I just don't really have a reason to. Yeah, you could sound like Jim, like like geez, I can't even try to do his voice, right? It's like, hey guys, it's your buddy Jim here. Nah, I just can't do it. He's got a much better voice for radio than I do. Then it's not just the microphone. But it's like some combination of the mic and his voice because he's always like, um, because he doesn't give a fuck, right? And he's had the same voice for 20 years. All right, drinking, finishing my tea, more tea. Hopefully that's enough caffeine to just get through this. And if it isn't, I'm just gonna end the stream early. But I think I'll be fine. That crunchy ass sound that headsets give. Yeah. I do have a little I've got this old Logitech it's like this little tiny desktop stick microphone that just sits on your desk and it has one of those little tiny 3.5 millimeter plugs that you just plug into the mic jack on the back of your computer. Um, what would I plug that into though? It would have to go right into the computer and it's gonna be noisy as fuck. But it was better than the laptop I had when I got it. That's the thing. It at least I could record some instruments without without picking up that all the laptop fans and shit going like and the hard drive. And if you just play the instruments loud enough, it drowns out the noise. Yeah, I still have some stuff I recorded with that, with Audacity, I think, or maybe it was just some like jury rig shit that I put together. I did these little multi-track recordings, like two or three tracks. It was kind of cool. But since then, I've gotten like a semi-professional audio setup, with an actual interface box and XLR mics and all that shit. Whoa. All right, so let's do this. So what you doing today, Dingus? Are you doing a stream soon? Oh, and how about that shit show over on Mines, you guys? I think you guys are probably all going over to that Abyss Cafe site, right? I think I might get on there too. It sounds pretty fun. Um, no politics, just tech stuff. No, you canceled your stream. Yeah, it happens. Just taking it easy, right? Also, I don't know, is Rumble's actually working today, I think. I think Squishy's stream says something about let's try this again or something, but uh it seems okay. Mine's yeah, mine's is not gonna change its ways. They've been doing this shit for 10 years. They're not gonna change. Mine's has lost its mind. Yeah, actually, you know what I think I'm gonna do real quick? Let's have a little fun here. I don't have an account on here. I just do this. I used to have one, but I didn't like it. Let's see if I can remember how to do this opening. Now what do we do? Bring the queen out. Let's see. I don't want to do anything retarded. What do we do next? I don't want to castle it yet. I think I already fucked up. Well, let's see. We gotta take him. He's gonna castle, isn't he? Yeah. Well, that sucks. Oh, what is he thinking? He's trying to defend that. What if I just don't move it? um, hmm. Well, he could take my knight. Oh well. He missed. Oh no, I had a defender. It's good. Let's see. Um, Hmm. Yeah, you're probably right. Mine's has been consistently retarded. Yep. He's gonna do that, isn't he? Yeah. Um, shit, no, let's go over here. Oh, brutal. Oh shit, that's not good. Okay, this is gonna get boring. One more try. Um, what the hell is this? I don't know. Oh, that was fucking retarded. Hey, Squishy, how's it going? Thanks for the raid, man. Let's fucking go. Wait, we gotta play our... Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, you were doing some, was in there earlier. What were you doing? Like, arrows. You're getting shot with arrows. Nice. So, hopefully got that all working pretty good. Let's see, what do I gotta do? I gotta make a new game function here. Oh, hey, Tomboy's in the chat. Also, Tomboy Extremist. Extreme Tomboy enthusiast. Yeah, you like chess? Yeah, I like it too. I'm kind of forgetting how to play it though. Oh, let me stop that. There we go. Got them mostly working except the weird nav mesh bug. Oh yeah, fucking nav mesh. I haven't even started doing the nav mesh on this game. Because I've got to do my own nav mesh algorithm. Hopefully that'll pay off though, because Yeah, if I'm doing my own, then I should be able to fix things that don't work out the way I want. And I won't be stuck with Godot's retarded way of doing everything. Um, yeah. You've got Unreal, which is better, but I'm sure it's still got some retardation like that. Yeah. Let's see. We want to do a new game function. Where are we gonna put this? Like up here or something? Hmm. Where could this? We gotta have a place for this. Here, the scene function. I don't know. No, we'll just put it. We'll just put it down here. Oh, that's what I was looking for. So, yeah, new game functions. We want them to switch back and forth between turn-based camera and not turn-based. I suppose if we just like put this up here, it would be fine. But let's see. Yeah, we'll just say game. No, we'll just I don't know. New game. Set that. Whoops. Wait, that's gonna be so real time is true. Turn-based will be false. And that just does that. So game, new game. Capture mouse will be real time, also real time. And if not real time, do that. Let's just see if it works. That's what I usually do. So let's just put that down here somewhere. And where else do we do that? Like oh yeah, starting out up here. We got to put some more stuff in there. No, we don't actually want to start a new game here. Unless we do this. No, I guess that would be false. Yeah. What else? Oh, except we would have to do. No, we got to do that down here because we gotta create the window and all that shit first. Then we gotta switch fonts and, well, we gotta switch the style at least. We'll just move that into the new game function. So, okay, so if we're not in the title, if we're skipping the title screen, then we can launch right into a new game. Otherwise, we're gonna put this stuff in there. We're gonna load the style. We're gonna set the font. Do we have to? We have to unload the font too, right? Load font. So what do we get? What do we got here? Unload font. Okay. Wonder if we have to unload it or if we can just load the new one. Like, just keep, maybe we can just keep reloading it. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Let's see, we got this stuff, we got that. Oh, we gotta do this. We do have to do this whether or not we're starting a new game. Anyway, and what does that do anyway? It just takes us out of the title screen and sets up the camera. Oh yeah, what's Squishy saying? Something on the Archer character is flagged as an obstacle, so he's both trying to avoid coming to me and come to me at the same time. So it's all jittery. Yeah. Typical problems, eh? So we could do that's turn-based camera in it, and if we don't do that, if we're not in turn-based mode, then we can just do the regular camera in it. So I guess, so we could do something like, well, I guess we could just break this function for now. So we always do a new game and then we set, or we could also do like let's see, we could just save it. We could save it in a temporary variable or something, or just call it skip title screen. Yeah, like skip title screen equals false. Yeah, there we go. And then we do equals true. And then we're always going to do this. And then we'll just do that so we don't actually start a new game. Then we can put all this crap in there. So we got all that stuff. I guess maybe the camera stuff could go down here. Oh, what else we got? This is all startup stuff. Then all this camera setup stuff. That, yeah, we might want to have that in our setup also. All right, so we got, so this, what is this turn-based camera? Oh, that's like a separate, it's actually a separate thing. It's not part of the, it's not part of this camera structure. So I think we just do that and it should be all right. All right, so that might be enough. So new game, true, false, whatever. Real time by default. Well, yeah, so we can do that. We can do that. So if we were to start it in turn, we can start it in turn-based mode. Let's just do a regular make test. So that should go up in real-time mode and new game. Okay. Quit to title screen. Turn-based mode. Yep, that looks like turn-based, and we got the green text. Then we go back to the title screen. It's still green. New game. Now we got the red text. Yeah, so that's definitely switching modes, right? It's switching camera modes and everything. What if we get killed? So, we can quit to the title screen. We're dead. Oh, look, he actually stayed down that time. Then we do a new game, and oh, we're still dead. Whoops. So we gotta do, gotta bring him back to life. Or do we do that in, where's reload? That's supposed to keep us from oh, because I didn't do that. Right, so we gotta do, let's just set the player to not be dead. Although, yeah, that might work. Except, wait a second, is the player even defined at that point? No, the player gets loaded down here, right? Yeah, in here. Yeah. But what we can do is just say, if game.player, then resurrect them. That's just a quick kludge. Alright, so kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Look, I got two of them aggroed on me. And they're killing each other instead of me. Alright, quit the title screen. I'm dead. Dead skeleton. New game. Except, oh, I'm dead already because the NPC attacked me again. Okay, there, that time, yeah, because I had two of them aggroed on me, so one of them stayed aggro and immediately killed me. So I've got no health, but I am alive, or undead. don't know why she's going into the feeding mode. Alright, that's still pretty fucked, but we do have our new game function though. So we're starting to get this stuff organized, and it is callable from Lua too. That's kind of important. Gotta go later, Jenny. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. We'll just commit that stuff. We got our new game function done. So now we can start getting back to some of this other stuff. Let's see, factor out game function. All right, so we just pulled out all that common code and consolidate it, refactor, consolidate it, however you want to call it. I don't know. Factoring is what they, well, nerds started calling it like 20 years ago or so. I would have tended to call it consolidating. Reorganize, consolidate, whatever. Refactoring is something you do with math formulas. With fractions and multiplications. And that's about it. Sort of like that idea of trannies calling the rest of us cis. Because in chemistry you've got the trans and cis chemicals. I don't know. That's fucking retarded. Just here, I'm gonna play chess again. Let's try the other site. I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. Worse than before. Game aborted. Okay. Let's see. Try to get his pawn. No, he's not that dumb. If I go here, he's gonna go there. Well, hey, how you doing? He's blocking in my bishop. Let's do this. Is he gonna go there? No, he's gonna fuck up his bishop. All right, go ahead and take my horse. Are you threatening my queen? Ah, you faggot. I don't like this. Let's go over here. I gotta move my queen too. Oh, that's, yeah, right, because he can't. This is mate in one. All right. So I can take his, if he wants that, I get his knight. All right, we're waiting. Is he just gonna tarp hit me? Yep. Oh, he resigned. He's a gentleman. All right, I finally won one, guys. All right, let's see. We got to do this fake weapon length. All right, let's. Where's this? I think this is actually a weapon length variable, right? Where the hell is it? Oh, maybe it's up here. Oh, right here. There it is. Active weapon dot length. Okay. So where do we set that up? Where do we set the length? Is it? No, it's not. It's not there. Where is that? Where's that part where we? Oh, it's like a human.c or something, isn't it? No, no, it's not there. I must have moved it over here. Yeah, here we go with the bounding box calculations, right? So we wheel the weapon and okay, so if it's got a mesh, we compute its bounding box and all that, and then so otherwise, let's just make it, we'll say it's like what is it, about, let's just say an inch or something. So the tip of that, so if the tip of your fist basically hits, let's say point 1, 10 centimeters, whatever, we can go to debug mode, I guess, and just see debug draw. and see what it looks like. So see that? So that red line, that's what the weapon length represents. If we go to what is it? 9. See that one's longer. And if we go to unarmed, is it up? What is what's that red line doing over there? Does that mean it's not updating at all? So that probably means we're not going to be able to attack anything. Yeah, see, it's not working. An NPC would just have to walk into this. And that bounding box doesn't update either. What is that for? We can actually hit it. So that's got to be confusing me. Yeah, what the hell is that for? So so we must be using that somewhere down here to is this where we draw that line? Yeah. Weapon bone attachment index. So if we don't actually have a bone attachment, then it's just got to be the hand, and this is drawing it, but there's got to be some other code that actually does the computation for the collision. So where would that be? Let's just narrow it down. That's where we assign it. That's where these are the two places we actually use it. Okay. So that's, yeah, the swing point. That's what we call it. And then we got the weapon transform, right? So the bone attachment index, we gotta, is that something we set up down here? Oh, that's the hand bone. Yeah, I'm just being retarded. So that's gonna be the hand bone, and it is getting drawn, but the transform would be, what would that be? Is that something else that gets set up down here? Let's look here. So that's where that gets set up, and then no, we're not setting up the transform yet. So where does that get set up? That's kind of hard to search for. But probably if I just search for BA transform, we'll find it. Let's see, we're done with this for now. Oh yeah, there's not that many of those, but it just might, it's not necessarily going to be called transform where we set it up. Yeah, I don't see anything actually assigning that. Oh wait, yeah, actually right there. Retarded. Offset enable. And then, okay, animation bone transform. Okay, that's fine. So that's not the issue. So we're getting that transform, and then the weapon length. times that transform or something. Oh, actually, that's 2 points. Yeah. So 0, 0, and so 0, 0 relative to the hand, and then that weapon length up away from the hand. So but I'm puzzled about this. So we turn on debug draw, we got that red line by the dagger. We go to vampire bite, and I don't see anything. We go to unarmed, and we see that little thing, and it's just sitting there. We switch to pistol, and yep, even for pistol, it's got a model, so it gets a bounding box, so we compute its length. So that does not get updated if we don't have a weapon, like an actual weapon. Right, so let's look at that again. Oh yeah, if it doesn't have a model, we don't do that. Doesn't happen. Even though well, as long as its scale is 1, it should be fine. Then this offset thing is probably, well, let's see, the only place we actually need that model is there. So let's just comment that out, and then do this. Okay, so unarmed. Oh, we gotta do that. So there's that line. There's unarmed. And oh yeah, there you can see that little line there. Let's go try to hit somebody. Yeah, okay, cool, it works. Alright, so that's what we gotta do there. So let's just change that around to a positive condition. And double check it. I guess the only problem with unarmed is you might be able to attack people. Nah, I guess not, because the attack button actually drinks blood instead of hitting them. So there we go. They just die and respawn. So we're gonna have to add some stamina mechanics pretty soon. I guess what we're gonna do with stamina is just gonna be like, you know, the usual. Running around is free, but attacks cost stamina. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because these games where you can't just run around, it gets annoying. You gotta stop and rebuild your stamina. I think it should only be attacks and defenses and stuff. Magic abilities, whatever. I don't know what's wrong with her. Oh. Okay, she's finally de-aggroed, I guess. Anyway, I guess that solves that problem. So, let's see, we're just gonna call that unarmed attack fix. All right. What is it? Going on 6:30. Got some people watching still. What about YouTube? No, nobody ever watches on YouTube. But go check out my. Got to do another plug for my stream audio video. My stream audio instructional. Yeah. Over here on my channel under videos. Got one about the Lua interface also. Guess I'll have to redo that at some point. Now that I have a better idea what I'm doing there, I can just give another talk about that. Hopefully it'll be shorter and more useful. And we can show all these, yeah, we can show all this menu stuff. And if any of you guys wanna just copy some of this stuff and, you know, make it your own, maybe you can figure out a better way to do stuff. Maybe you want to do it the same way. If you're making a game engine or just some little whatever user interface for some little program you want to make, and you know you want to make, yeah, feel free to just kind of like copy my ideas and shit. Yeah, it's not open source or anything, but you can see the code, and if I didn't want anybody to copy, you know, like type up the code they see on my screen, I would not show it. And sometimes I'll even put it on Pastebin or GitHub or whatever. But yeah, usually I'm just like, I ain't got time for that, and you know, other game devs want to write their own code anyway. But yeah, we got our stream audio instructional below, and I see a lot of you guys streaming on Rumble, YouTube, whatever, with your audio way too low, and that's a problem because I got to turn up my volume all the way up. It's even worse with headphones. When you go and somebody else or somebody switches to another stream or whatever, it's like 10 times louder than you. If your volume's too low, everything else is 10 times louder than you, and it's just a pain in the ass, and you're not doing anybody any favors by having your volume at anything less than, you know, full red line ear rape. Well, so yeah, this is my plug for that. I'm trying to get people, trying to see if people actually care about stuff I post on YouTube. I know nobody watches videos on Rumble. I could probably get you guys to watch. I could probably get like 3 of you guys to watch it if I uploaded it to Rumble. But then it would never see the light of day again. So why bother? All right, let's see if there's anybody to raid. Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, let's go raid somebody. Maybe one of these guys.
Yep. I'm on my last tank.
What? He's playing some War Thunder.
Time for the jumbo.
Ah, shit, I hit these T-34.
Let's just see what John's doing. Gothic.
Okay, let's see.
Fucking Gothic. Oh, man. Yeah, shout out to Airconda, because he's a good guy.
Stop!
For,
Where do you think you're going with
out
our friend?
all of us other streamers over here, but
we're just going for a
that's
stroll.
a classic
There's
RPG.
We're just going for a stroll.
We gotta
Here's
raid
100 ore.
Boy, he never saw anything.
Yeah.
Ooh, you never saw anything. Show me the money
So,
and there we go.
Let's see. Yeah.
Come on.
No, nothing else going on in my chat. All right, guys. Let's get this raid
So
going, and
sometimes,
I'll see you guys tomorrow,
Your
10 a.m.
companion here
and
may
or
disappear.
4 p.m.
The game is buggy. And you have to press R sometimes to look if he still follows you. Turn the camera around. Okay.
Let's see, what do we got here?
And as far as I know, this game was on PC
oh
for
yeah,
a very
that
long
one.
time. I think it came to consoles, but it's a very recent thing. Hey,